Welcome, guys.
Alrighty.
Welcome back to Public Speaking. I'm Taylor, and this is
DC/Danica.
and today we're going to talk about, so just be mindful of your body language. That could be Zoom. So we've talked about all these like little things in the past, but I think we're going to talk about more of body language and just language in general. So that could be like exactly and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll hand it off to DC first. She'll have a bit of a chat and we'll just keep going back and forth and
Yeah.
keep it cool.
Yeah, so obviously for this kind of setup, what we've done, we're very laid back right now.
Chilling.
So because it's this kind of format, we're able to be very laid back like this. Whereas, you know, if you're going for an interview, whether that's video, face to face. Yep. See, like we'll get more into the language kind of part later, but in terms of body language, if you are again having video interview or job interview, you want to always have like good body language. So, see, I did it again.
Bloopers.
Yeah. See, it's literally, you cannot help it because it's just what you naturally do to gain your thoughts.
Yeah.
So, it's inevitable because that's just.
You just try not to say it all the time.
Yeah.
So mindful of your language can be in interviews or in meetings, workplace, school.
Also good for like podcasts and if you're filming like this,
radio.
Yeah. Pretty much any time you are speaking. Which
even
is,
right now.
Yeah.
We've just got to be like careful of what we say, what we do. So some of the words that you try and avoid saying constantly is like.
Yeah, we're doing a shocking job at the moment.
Yeah.
In our previous videos, I pretty much catch every or whatever, so they don't actually appear in the videos because I do some heavy editing.
So is a main one that most people use. So,
and it's hard not to use them. Like we're struggling right now because we're trying to prove the point, but
you're just trying to think of scenarios of when it works and when it doesn't. And it's like, oh, this way, and you're just like trying to think. So it's like basically like a thinking word.
Yeah.
And same with like as well. I say like a lot, so I'm just like, I like this and yeah.
We use it every day to describe different things.
Yeah. And like, yeah. So if someone asks you a question, say it's like, oh, do you want to do this? And you're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, yes please. Or like, just try and use a bit more mannerful way. And like nah as well. So if someone does like, oh, would you like to do this today? And you go, nah. But try and use like, oh, no, not today. Just try and keep it like formalish, but like you can say all these words when you're with your mates and.
Obviously, again, it depends on the scenario you're in. So now we're very relaxed, so we're using all those terms. But again, more professional setting. So, for example, again that we've been using job interview, you gotta kind of pay more attention to those words.
And another one is, if you don't know the answer and you just go, don't know.
Yeah. So that's both language and body language because
you're shrugging your shoulders.
Yeah.
And like, oh, don't know. Just be like, oh, sorry, I don't know. Say if they're asking you a question for a job interview, you're like, oh, don't know.
Yeah.
But say, oh, sorry, I don't know. Can you try and remodel the question?
Yeah.
So.
Or it's like I'm unsure how to answer this.
Yeah.
So, again, English is one of the hardest languages to learn, and that is because we have so many different things that we use for so many different things.
And like slangs and jargon, it's just...
Yeah.
So if you're like... So I want to say no, you're like, yeah, no, you know? But if you want to say yeah, you're like, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, so it goes from affirmative to negative to back to affirmative, or vice versa. And
like, I know I say
it's confusing.
a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I've gradually started to use it more, but again, I use things like, and
I use a lot of slang, and some of the body, like, say if you're in a Zoom meeting or anything like that, some body languages that come across, you'd be like, you know, shrug your shoulders, like it doesn't look very appealing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you're interested or anything like that.
Yeah, even just swinging on your chair, that makes you seem like you're obviously not paying full attention. So
yeah, and another one is you cross your arms. You're basically closed off, but I do it a lot. And I think it's just a habit, but it's just
so
types.
if it's new people you're meeting, then you got to be more conscious of it, obviously. But if it's people you know, so for example, Tay and I, we've known each other for a year and a bit now.
Yeah, kind of 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm looking at Tay and she's doing that, I can recognise whether or not that's actually because she's in a crappy mood or she's had a bad day, or it's just simply
I'm just comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm comfortable right now if I just do this, but
yeah,
I'm just chill, so yeah.
So it's just recognising those situations when your body language and vocabulary is appropriate versus when it can be a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, and eye roll, yeah, I'll try and avoid that as much as you can. I know it's a habit of just, someone says something, how would you put it?
I don't know, it's just something could be very off topic. And you're in a hurry. So it's like you want to get through a meeting, but people are going on a bunch of different tangents. Sometimes that'll be a reason to eye roll. And yeah, obviously, you never do mean it to be rude or anything like that. Sometimes it is just a habit, but it's still something to be conscious of.
Yeah, and I know when I get Zoom meetings and I get a bit frustrated and that, I give my eyebrow to go. I'm just like,
okay, I've never noticed that.
Oh, you haven't seen.
You have your hoodie on a lot though,
yeah.
too,
so it's like a dark colour.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Just kind of verbal sounds you sometimes make. It's certain grunt. Yeah, which again, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, because sometimes it can be a way of showing that you are listening and paying attention, whereas other times it can be taken as very negative. It's like someone will say something and you're like, maybe not, kind of thing. Yeah, so again, certain situations, different types of communication. But a big thing with kind of how you can learn to manage this is, again, if you recognise a situation where you need to not include those words, such as so, yeah, whatever, words you're frequently using, that's where we go back to preparation, which is what a lot of our other videos have touched on. Okay, so that's all we've got for you guys today on body language and verbal language. So hopefully you took something away from it or just enjoyed the video.
So like, comment, subscribe, see what other stuff that you pick up when you do it, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. There you go.
I haven't started yet.